Hey everybody, Jinza here. So you may notice we are missing someone at the moment, and I will get to that in a minute. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been watching our videos and subscribed to our channel. We have recently hit over 150 subscribers, and I know to some that may not seem like a lot, but we actually never expected the channel to grow this big so fast. We've never really been sort of too bothered about our subscriber count. We're more about trying to put up good content that we both enjoy. But just the fact that you guys have been watching and following along with us, it's kind of surreal and we're really humbled by it. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel and been commenting. It's nice to see the same sort of faces around, to know you guys are sort of following along with us. It's also nice to see new people joining the channel and joining the community. So, you know, that's great, guys. Hopefully, maybe one day we'll get to a massive subscriber count, but I kind of like having it small. I like interacting with and knowing, you know, the same people are here and watching and following along. Anyway, enough of me rambling on about, you know, how stoked I am about the channel growing. On to where the hell is Tan? Well, unfortunately, Tan is not going to be with us for probably, I would imagine it's a couple of episodes, 3 if we're kind of really unlucky. And that's due to work, because work has basically given a ton of forced overtime over this last week. I think, you know, she's been doing a couple of days where nearly 30-hour days. So she is absolutely shattered, and she really apologises that she can't be here to record Terraria and get some more episodes done. But I still wanted to get some Terraria up for you guys rather than not putting videos up. So what is going to happen is I figured I didn't really want to do Skeletron and move into the dungeon and stuff like that because of the fact that Tan will miss out on that, and obviously it's our adventure through this game. So I figured I think it was about 4 episodes ago, it might be a few more than that because we've done quite a few recently, but we was discussing about building like a tower here. I decided against putting the tower here because I want to put a farm in as well and have like a little farm area with a well and that. That's not exactly going to give us a lot of space. So what we are going to do over the next couple of episodes is build this amazing tower and have a place where I want to put it. But yeah, I figured we'd build the tower here and we have like multiple entrances on all different levels. And this tower is going to be big, it's going to be huge. I have some ideas of what I want to do with it rather than it just being like a sort of straight up tower with a roof or some battlements on. I've got some other ideas of stuff I want to incorporate into it, and I want to make it look very magical and like it's... The idea is that maybe it's what's powering the floating islands around, you know, around the world. Maybe sort of some big magical discharge come out the top and it caused some of the land around the earth. Anyway, we're going to get into the building, and it's pretty much going to, at the moment, I'm just going to hopefully just try and get the basic shape done. Obviously, it's going to be quite tall, so there might be a few deaths in here, especially with the, like I've said constantly, I'm not the best with the Wii controller. I got better at using it, but I'm not the greatest with it. There actually seems to be a floating island above us. This is, I would say this is good, but it's going to be in the way of my tower, and I don't really want to explore it. Okay, we'll see how high that is. I think that's pretty high. We might have a little sneaky loot of that chest and get something good and not ever tell Tanya that we was here and got something great. She probably wouldn't notice anyway. So I had an idea of what I want to do. It's not going to be a complete spiral staircase because it's kind of hard to mimic that. I know some people are really good at mimicking stuff like that in games like this, but I'm not the best. But I have an idea of like a little spiral staircase. I want it to, you may have noticed when we get back down, I'm going to build basically 3 walls, so double thick walls. And there'll be 2 spaces in between, then another wall going up. And between the rooms, I did think of maybe putting lava in between there, but I think that might look a bit garish, you know, a bit over the top. I don't really think it would fit in. It would look pretty cool, but I don't think it'd really fit in with what I want to do. So I thought maybe like putting iron chains there, so it looks like the iron chains are sort of holding up the rooms, and I forgot I got that on. It's really hard to grapple when you got that precise control on. I usually forget to turn it off and end up falling to my death. But yeah, so here, if we can see, so obviously there'd be like a doorway here, and then between like each room's gonna come out. I might make it a bit further out and sort of maybe diamond it off so it sort of sticks out and jots out. I don't know, we'll have to see how it looks, but in between there, just like the stairs are going to be here in the middle, so we have sort of stairs going up and up and up and up and up, and then like in between here there'd be like iron chains hanging down all the way. I thought that might look quite cool. It might make it look like the tower sort of been held together by these chains. I think sort of chains in general, especially sort of hanging chains, they always look very mystical. I remember playing a lot of sort of fantasy games where they sort of hang down, or they're holding like a sort of floating crystals and stuff like that. So, you know, I thought that sort of idea in mind. I also have an idea of what I want, sort of maybe not in the middle of this tower, but sort of probably I would say maybe a quarter of the way up. I have an idea, and we'll actually get into that once we build it. And oh, this is the problem with the getting high up. We got the harpies coming at us now. And from that land on the right, I want to maybe do like a sort of nice arched bridge into the tower. I thought that looked pretty cool. But yeah, so I have a few ideas, and I want to try and utilize maybe some of the wallpapers that the painter sells, and maybe use those. I think the starry background will look really good in one of the places that I have in mind. So we will see how it goes. Well, you guys will probably see this before Tanya does, so she won't actually see this till she gets back in game, because she don't really have time to watch what I edited on the videos. So usually I can get away with talking about her and her not ever knowing. Ha ha ha. No, I'm joking. I'll never do that to her. I'm sure the one time that I say something mean, she'll probably see it, and then, yeah, I don't know. I'll go without dinner one night or something. Who knows? You know what, guys? I really want to go explore that. It's so tempting just to go nick the stuff out that chest and see what we get. I bet you it's something good. I bet you it is. How did you get down there, Mr. Zomble? Let's slice you up. Very nice. Right. Alright, we're nearly there. And I really think we're going to have to build through that. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, it was a rabbit got killed by a zombie. Something good flying. I was like, is that something new? I haven't seen weird flying stuff. I did do obviously I had to do a fair bit of mining to get all the stuff for this. So I extended our little mine shaft thing down a bit further. I did find a couple of hearts, so I do have an extra heart, but there's one in the chest for Tanya as well. And I actually saw a mouse. I have never seen a mouse in this game before. And yeah, a mouse can fly down, scare the hell out of me. It was, I thought it was something new coming to get me, but no, it was just a little mouse. I would like to capture it, but I didn't have my net on me, unfortunately. Could have put a mouse in maybe Tanya's basement or something, let her freak out. Actually, I don't think she'd freak out over a mouse. Yeah, so that's whoa, wrong bit. I want to go down the other side. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. I thought my thing wasn't going to come back. Yeah, so I think this is actually going to need to be bigger, because this doesn't look nearly big enough. I mean, it's fairly big from like the bottom, but because it's lower down than all the houses, it makes it look a lot smaller than it should be. So I think we're going to have to build through this floating island. So you know what, we're going to be sneaky and we're going to go loot that chest. If I can get up here without dying horribly. Let me have my normal. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we can dig through. So yeah, we're gonna go nick stuff. At least we get some banners and some nice chairs. I'll go stick the chairs in Tanya's house, and then she can't be too mad if she does notice that I come through here and nicked all the stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of these clouds, unfortunately. I probably will just get rid of... Oh, no! Guys! Maybe this wasn't... Well, we're going to get attacked by him anyway because we need to go higher. So, unfortunately, we are getting... Whoa! We are getting mobbed by harpies. There is a lot of... Jeez, I've never seen so many. I know they come in swarms, but that's pretty redonkulous. You stay away from me, you harpy wench. I really want to mine all this stuff, but I think we'll leave it till later. Oh, well, I can get a Tan to give me a hand. Or at least have better armor. And I need to move some stuff out of my inventory because we are absolutely jam-packed full of crud. Yeah, so I don't really know how to tackle this. We need to go higher, but I don't think it'll be too much higher. Just high enough. Maybe I should build this up so they can't... Oh, no. No. Oh, God. No. Leave me alone. No. I'm dead. I'm not dead. We're all right. Okay, we are... Okay. We need to get up there, and basically I need to build up to the cloud, then I'll just dig out what we don't need. Just so we're safe, because... this is going to make doing the plans I had for the top bit very difficult. Could do with something that reduce... what was it? The cobalt shield, so you don't get knocked back. But, yeah, that's in the dungeon, unfortunately. Let's just stick the iron bars in. I'm not getting rid of them. I'll hopefully remember to take them back out because we will need those for later. I have plans for stuff like that. I don't even need to go too much higher. I mean, here and a little way down can be what I was on about, what I wanted to do, which you'll see in a minute. Well, in a moment. Right, let's get precise controls back out and let's build up to there. There we go. Quick, hide! Oh, these harpies are going to make my job doing this so much harder. Right, then we need to come up here. We need to build this one up. I wish I had something that gave me extra reach. We can edge our way up, maybe. Oh, I've got eyes as well now. Give me a break, guys! At least I can't. Get out of my way. I'm trying to build for the guys. We're trying to build an awesome tower. Leave me alone. Come on. Don't do this now. No. I'm going to have you. There we go. Okay. Right, let's quickly build this side up if we can. Watch me get knocked off right here. Oh no, a goblin army as well. Well, that's going to have to wait because we're building and Tan's not here. I don't know. Oh, the goblins dropped some good stuff though. Ugh, everything's going on when Tan's not here. Of course it would. Why would it not? Why would anything be any different? Everything happens when Tanya's not here. We find all the good stuff when Tanya's not here. No, I'm dead again. No. Ooh. Oh, this grapple is going to be the death of me. It really is. And now it's raining. Not that it really makes any difference in game because I'm not getting wet in real life, but it's still kind of a bit of a downer that it's raining as well. Everything's going on today, guys. How unfortunate. Right. So I actually think... I don't know... It might look a bit weird what I wanted to do with it for the top of this tower now, since we're going to have to go higher. It's going to be have to be higher now. It's been sorted and decided that this tower is going to be the Tower of Towers, quite literally. Just keep building up. Leave me alone, harpy wench. We are building for great justice. Luckily their flying is a bit crazy and all over the place. Not like those, what are they, hornets in the jungle. Those things are a nightmare. Them things are precise as anything. That's why I hate the jungle. You just seem to get sniped in the jungle. Yeah, we're into space there, so it might actually need to be a bit lower than that, but we'll see how it goes when we actually get to the top bit. Yeah, so let's just build this up, and then we can just mine out the crap we don't need. I kind of like this because we can have like a, I don't know, a little. Well, it's not going to serve any purpose because the only purpose for the thingamabob is the floating islands is the loot. So, well, I guess when hard mode comes, we got a place to farm like the dragon thingies for the, what is it, souls? I think it was the souls. So, I guess that's one benefit. I'll probably replace some of these clouds and stuff later if we sort of need to make a like little bridge onto the island or something, just to keep with the aesthetics. And the harpies have, for the most part, backed off their relentless attack, and luckily the goblins can't get us. So we keep building. I really would like to go kill that goblin army and get some stuffs, but you know, it can't be helped. They're interrupting my building time, so unfortunately those goblins will have to come back to fight another day. I mean, we can eventually make a banner to do that anyway. Right, I'm actually mining the blocks I don't want to mine, but there we go. Okay, right, sorted. Now, oh, God's sake. I'm just having the damnedest luck today, guys. Well, I don't know, I guess it's kind of lucky stuff happening in game because obviously they're random events, so they're random in nature. But we also need to actually explore for where the meteorites are, because I have no idea. They're not anywhere up to the dungeon, so they're either past the other side of the dungeon or obviously to the left. We did have two, so luckily they didn't actually destroy any of our houses either. And I'm actually out of stuff. Did I make more? No. Oh God, that's sake. That's gonna mean I need to do a hell of a lot more mining and get more bricks. So yeah, I'm probably gonna need a good couple of thousand. This tower's turning out to be quite the project. But yeah, it's not actually gonna be like completely straight. So I'm just at the moment just jotting out the basic shape for it. So yeah, we'll probably have what I wanted to do about here, because I want it sort of just over the house height. Yeah, so I don't know, that I think that's a reasonable size, and we can fit a lot of a lot of the other NPCs in here, especially like the Dryad and the obviously Wizard. Kind of makes sense. I think we'll move the guide into here as well. We did have an arms dealer arrive at our little base, you know, the little one that we built for Skeletron, so he's got to have a house here somewhere for him. Anyway, so I think I will leave this very short episode here. I don't know, it might have rambled on, and time always flies when I'm playing, guys. You know, I could sit here for hours and just ramble on to you, but I know there's not an awful lot happened at the moment. It's going to be a bit more exciting once we get to all the details and what I want to do with it. At the moment, it's just building. But I guess some exciting stuff happened when we found some stuff, and stuff that we're actually not getting involved in happened. I do like these little rain clouds as well. They're so awesome. We will definitely be leaving those there. They look really cool. But yeah, I'll leave the episode here. And I will go off camera and get some more stuff, and I'll probably finish off the sort of basis of the tower as well, just so we can get onto the good bits when I come back. So I will see you next time for another, what are we going to call this, mini-sode. Let's build something like that. You'll see what it's called when I put it up, but I'll have some fancy little mini name so it's not actually related to the actual Let's Play we're doing at Terraria. Well, it's kind of related because it's a building for a Let's Play, but obviously no Tanya's, so I don't want it to interfere with the you know, episode 18, 19, 20, and so on and so forth, and have this random episode of me just building in the middle. It would look a bit silly. But anyway, I will see you next time, guys, and you know exactly what to do. Go ahead and like. And if you haven't already, go subscribe to our channel. We're definitely appreciating all the support. It actually makes doing this, I guess, more fun, because it's nice to have all the interaction with you guys and you guys watching. As I keep saying over and over again, and I'll probably say it a million times more, because, you know, it's exciting stuff when you guys are actually supporting. I will see you next time, guys, and I'll stop rambling on. Okay, bye-bye.